Gentlemen, as we stand here tonight, the unemployment rate in New Bedford is 24%. That is the second highest jobless rate in the Commonwealth outside of the Cape and Islands. Mr. Markey, New Bedford, as you know, is the most successful commercial fishing port in the country, and for a number of years now, city leaders have been pushing to move the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Fisheries Science Center to New Bedford from Woods Hole. Do you support or oppose that?
Well, I think that has to be something that perhaps winds up with a shared facility, that we do it in both places, that we expand in New Bedford, ensure at the same time that Woods Hole can stay there as this historic facility which we have always been relying upon.
You received letters in 2016 and 2018. You were CC'd on them from New Bedford leaders about this. I mean, it sounds like there's still not a concrete plan for what you think should happen with that. Have you given it much thought? I
have given it a lot of thought, and I do believe there can be a shared responsibility. By the way, I would throw in UMass Dartmouth as well, because they have a wonderful program as well. We can find a way, especially as we're going to be expanding what we're doing out in the ocean. Because of a request from Mayor John Mitchell of New Bedford, I was able to secure $15 million so that we could have a staging area for wind to be deployed off the coastline and 60 new berths for commercial fishermen. So we're going to need an expanded view of our region and how we're going to be using the ocean. And I think Woods Hole, New Bedford, UMass Dartmouth can all be a part of that coalition.
Mr. Kennedy, same question. Do you support or oppose New Bedford leaders on moving that NOAA facility to New Bedford?
I think the opportunity that we have here in the southeastern Massachusetts and South Coast is actually building a blue and green economy. And this is where I've worked actually quite closely with Congressman David Cicilline to actually align our institutions and federal policy to support what's already taking place here. And that means we've worked very closely with University of Rhode Island, with UMass Dartmouth, with some of the other institutions that we have here to actually scale up and then flush out that plan. So from Mass Maritime to the Naval Undersea Warfare Center in Rhode Island, to Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute, to the robotics companies that are actually working on underwater robotics and harvesting of underwater resources. We have this enormous opportunity and potential if we align federal policy to support those efforts, and that certainly can be part of it.
There is a potential pitfall. I mean, people in Falmouth might be concerned if they hear even sharing between Woods Hole and New Bedford. What do you say to folks there?
I say that we have to break down this idea that somehow we're going to make Woods Hole compete against New Bedford. There is so much opportunity here to make sure we actually are additive and not pitting one part against the other. And that, quite frankly, has gone on for far too long in southeastern Massachusetts. We have the opportunity here to actually look, to zoom out, look beyond the parochial nature of this, and look to the assets that we have on the Cape Cod Community College, for instance, the assets that we have in Rhode Island, the assets that we even have in Connecticut with Electric Boat, and actually build a regional economy here that can be transformative. And that's also why I work with Congressman Cicilline to create a regional economic zone here that can actually gain support from federal dollars.